Hello, gentlemen. All right, let's just open it up. Someone new, someone who's not yet asked questions.
All right.
All right.
Hi. When was the first time you saw the theme park live? What was your first reaction and thought upon seeing it? And how does the theme park compare to the film sets?
Well, I mean, I think the thing we've all been saying over the past few days is that in a way it's kind of, not to be disparaging to the film sets, which are incredible, but this world is sort of even more complete. Because, you go out the back of film sets and you see it is in fact held together by scaffolds and plaster. And here, there's none of that. There's never a moment where the illusion is broken. So it's kind of, I was just amazed by it when I first got it. It was fantastic.
Pretty speechless, but yeah. We're still waiting to see a green screen of it. Yeah. On one side. Yeah, right.
And actually, I think the question also is, the first time you saw it was yesterday.
Yes. Sorry, no, when was the first time? It was yesterday.
Yes, this is a question for Rupert Grint. What is your favorite part of the theme, of the attraction?
I really like the pub, the Hogshead pub. It's just really enjoyed that. Yeah.
Great. Okay.
So last night was when I'm loud anyway. The rubber kind of met the road last night where actual people were there, including all these jaded journalists. And it seemed to me like it was just people were in awe, like a bunch of children. Did you guys pick up on that? Did you have that sense?
Definitely. I mean, we all got our ones yesterday.
Yes.
It was a really amazing experience actually.
Last night was pretty moving.
Last night was great.
It was a combination of everything. With John Williams there and the fireworks. You got a bit.
I was moved.
You got
Yeah.
I think, for me, the fact that the castle looks as incredible as it does and does look about 700 foot high is kind of amazing. The way it towers over the place, I think that kind of, you can hardly fail to be filled with a sense of awe when you see that.
Hey guys, how you doing? While you guys are in Florida, are you going to take time to the beaches and do any fishing?
You guys fish, don't you?
It's been a while. We had a round of golf field at Bay Hill, which was a great day out. It was pretty warm.
Yeah.
Basically like playing in a sauna, but it was a lot of fun, yeah.
So you guys have already hit the beaches? You guys have already been out?
Oh, beaches, so I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I agree. Who wants to go to the beach when you have this? I've just been in my room really happy about that. I have had some orange juice from Florida, and I hear it's a big thing here. So it was delicious, so thank you for that.
Karaoke as well.
Oh yeah, cool. It's cool. We got a young star.
Well, speaking of orange juice and other foods, what's your favorite thing then on the menu from here at Honeydews and the Butterbeer Gross and Butterbeer card out now?
Where do you start?
Shepherd's Park.
Shepherd's Park.
Shepherd's Park.
We had a lovely English breakfast this morning.
Yeah.
Genuine British bacon.
Authentic.
I'm very authentic. I can definitely vouch for that.
My preference is the frozen butterbeer.
Yeah.
It's like nice. I don't know why I think anyway, but it's very, very nice. Yeah.
That's the Florida thing too, frozen butterbeer. We had,
Especially this unbelievable heat. It is actually very, very refreshing. So it's good, yes. And then what was it, rock cake?
Yeah.
So that was good.
Rock cake.
Rock cake was very good. Really good fudge.
My question is for Rupert, actually. I don't know if you've seen it, but all over the net, there's a video of you on YouTube singing a Fight for Your Right to Party. Tell me a little bit about it, because it was you and Oliver, right?
Yes.
And Oliver was really into it. You seemed a little questionable.
That was my third time up on stage. They couldn't get me off the stage. It didn't quite got into me. But yeah, it was really good fun.
Cool.
It was an email about Rupert Grint, basically.
Safe to say you're enjoying all that Universal Orlando Resort has to offer, including the nightlife of the City Walk, which is great. Good. Yes, ma'am.
Growing up under the spotlight, as all of you have, how have you all managed to be so grounded, considering so many stars who grew up under the spotlight have not managed to do so?
The thing I've always said about that is that I think it's first of all, I think it's very different doing it in England. I think in America there's a tendency to treat somebody as an actor first, or like a star first and then a child second, where I think in England we were all very much treated as kids first and then actors as a secondary thing. And also we've had the crew on Honda and all our parents are all kind of really good people and would never have let us get too big for our boots, I think.
The crew especially.
The crew especially.
They would have knocked it down. So, yeah.
They're all nice to me as well.
Of course. English film crews have a kind of a healthy disrespect, in a way. Not in the disrespect, but it's not like there's no kind of reverential kind of treatment of actors, really, which is great because I hate that.
I wish we had that here.
So I was just curious about the footage that all your actors actually do in the ride. And so I was just curious when that was shot and what it was like to be a part of that, to reprise your roles.
How long was it? 2 years ago.
Well,
The footage you did for the Forbidden Dance.
yeah, I did it over a year ago, I think. But then the talking, I just remember doing it, and I forgot all about it till today. I'm going to go and see it now for the first time.
He had no idea he was on the ride.
That's actually one of the coolest effects.
It's
the
amazing.
Dumbledore's office.
I genuinely thought Michael it was actually.
I thought Michael was going to have
Here every day, actually.
every day. We shot it at the end. We did it a month, kind of more so a month or so of extra filming just at the end of Harry Potter 6, which was known brilliantly as the strong arm unit. Which I don't know what's called, but it's great. It was very weird because it was shooting in a way that we're not used to, and that we were kind of talking to camera and stuff, which is obviously what you're generally encouraged not to do normally. And so yeah, it was kind of a new experience. But the technology they are using in this is quite amazing. I mean, it really does. We are very kind of physically there, particularly in Dumbledore's office. It's really impressive. And I also have to point out the irony of having Michael Gambon do any of the safety instructions during the
Yeah, I do this. I don't abide by them myself. I just say what they tell me to say.
My question is, could you tell us when was the first time you heard that the theme park would be built, and what was your reaction when you heard that?
It was a rumour for a long time, I thought. I didn't realise it was true. And then, Sierra and Paul came down at the end of 6, was it? And then it was all go. That was the first time.
Yeah. There was a meeting. We had a big meeting in Marquee, in one of the Marquees at Easton, where we would kind of talk through the plans for the park. And you know, I think my reaction when I first heard there was going to be a Harry Potter theme park was, okay, that's okay, because I didn't quite, you don't know what that's going to entail or how that's going to end up. But what's been amazing about actually coming here and seeing it, but not even when we were seeing it, it was also when we were filming it, we were very much aware that the depth, the attention to detail and the care that was taken over the building of this place is equal to what we do for the films, and that's what's been very gratifying to come here and see that everything, because we've been so involved in it, it's really nice to see it in such safe hands here, and it's
very much
brilliantly authentic.
Very much.